Okay, real quickie on Mercedes with electronic throttle actuation, meaning that your gas pedal isn't directly hooked up to the throttle body, that it's hooked up remotely somewhere else, and then a rheostat actuates the throttle. I'll show you that when I go under the hood. Once in a while they get a little funky. You'll turn the ignition on and you'll hear a rattling underneath the hood. I'll show you. So turn it to your ignition on without starting the car, all the way on. I've reset mine so it's not really rattling as much, but you'll get a rattle kind of like that with the actuator moving up and down. It's trying to find idle. And if you just leave the ignition on for a few minutes, it'll generally quiet down and it will resume a normal idle. It'll quiet down, it'll make a humming kind of like that, and stop rattling. 3, 4, 5 minutes, just leave the ignition on. See it hunting? If you leave the ignition on, like I said, for 3 or 4 or 5 minutes until it stops, it'll still make a little bit of a hum, but no rattle, no whine. And I don't know why, but when it's all done, the throttle response is a little better, the idle is a little better. I guess it resets to a base idle speed, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, it seems to work for me. This is... When did I last do it? I did this a while ago. I'm just doing it again now because I noticed a little bit of a rattle. I don't know if it's the actuator itself going at 340,000 kilometers. Maybe it's just starting to go, and that's just a sign of that actuator going. But I don't know, it seems to reset itself when I do that. You can move the... No, it's not going to make that rattling again. But the longer it stays on, the quieter it seems to get. And then after, like I said, 3, 4, 5 minutes, shut it off, start the car, and the idle seems better. So I don't know, maybe that trick will work for you if you've got a bad idle. Give it a shot. Can't hurt, doesn't cost anything.